like to talk to you about the rabbits. Our farmers burn the dry leaves on the sugar cane, and the rabbits will run out the other side. As a head coach, I had a game that I would play with my football players to find out just how fast these guys were. I would say, well, the more rabbits, the more secure his starting job was.
The muck is a place where the dirt is black muck, and they call it black gold.
Pahokee is actually the muck. We take pride in Pahokee, we call it Muck City.
You're able to grow anything on the muck. You name it, you can grow it.
If you are from the muck, you are tough.
You know, growing up, you know, that's what they drill in. You gotta be tough, you gotta be hard-nosed.
From listening to the players out there, you know, the muck to them is, it's their soul.
It is a forgotten region, you know, because it's agricultural. You don't get the glitz and the glamour.
It's a impoverished town. Not a lot of opportunities.
We was poor and actually didn't even know it because all of our friends was poor, you know, so football was the way out.
For me growing up, we didn't have Pop Warner, so we always played sandlot football. Me and my friends who lived in my community would jump on our bicycles. We would play uptown,
Paget Island, McClure Projects,
Golden Village,
Doveland Village.
And we just did that all year.
They were very adamant about beating one another. And on the muck, it was just an aggressive attitude.
Once you get ingratiated from doing the neighborhood stuff, you're pretty much ready for the world.
The talent that I competed against in sandlot football was actually better than the talent that I competed against when I started playing organized football. That made it easy for me to play high school football as a freshman and to be competitive in doing so.
When Anquan came around, it was sort of a rebirth. You know, they had had some down years like every high school does, goes through those cycles. And Anquan's time was the start of a new cycle, and that cycle came on real strong.
When Anquan was playing, kids actually came from behind the bleachers and actually watched the football game. You know, that's how exciting that he was. If you go to the concession stand to get a hot dog or a soda, you're gonna miss a big play by Anquan.
I remember being a freshman, coming out on the field to warm up and having a kid ask for my autograph. And for me, that was completely out of left field.
I remember a game when we played down in Miami. Now, he's quarterbacking.
Last play of the half, in fact, he did a little shake and scrambled out from the pocket, got out to the left-hand side.
He rolls out without breaking stride. Had a wide receiver running down the field about 60, 70 yards. Boom! Shoots it on the money.
And he yanked the ball 67 yards to the back of the end zone and hit a receiver right in stride. It was incredible.
80-yard touchdown pass. And I said, wow.
Wow. You know, I'd never seen a ball go that far from anybody. I don't think Anquan had had his 15th birthday at that point in time.
I said, this kid is special. I think we've seen the best of Anquan. I know the world think they've saw it. Him playing the quarterback position and did what he did in high school, I think y'all getting the second best.
You know, Anquan, like I said, he always have been the hometown hero, and if you believe nobody could do it, you believe Anquan can do it. If the team was down by 20 points at halftime, everyone believed that Anquan is gonna bring the team back, you know.
Since I can remember, always wanting to play football. Always been very competitive, would do anything not to lose.
We don't like to lose. His dad doesn't, I don't. We don't like to lose. I think that's where he has that fire in him. He wants to be the best. He wants to be the best.
The thing that drove me was seeing the way football can change your life. Knowing that I had the God-given ability to play football, but understanding the bigger picture.
And so when you leave the Muck and go somewhere else, you can't lose it. Muck gonna go everywhere with you.